Hello, 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 hello. Welcome. Today we are going to be learning a lot. Let me lower the volume of the music. I hope you can hear me. If you can hear me from anywhere all over the world, can you please just say hi, drop your name, drop your location where you're actually viewing the live class below the comment button. My name is Odetola Ebenezer Israel. If you are meeting me for the first time, this is Odetola Ebenezer, the founder of CME Foundation. Every Sunday, we actually host a live class like this, and we treat special theme, or let me use the word topic, although we have a theme and then we have subtopic. So the subtopic for today is ability for us to leverage on Google Classroom for blended learning. Very sure you have been hearing the word blended learning for some time. We can actually take advantage of blended learning with Google Classroom. So in today's class, we'll be learning all those tips on how we can actually make that possible. And if you are new in this to the class, we spend 30 minutes to 45 minutes, and sometimes I move to Facebook to go and to just give some people who don't actually like coming to YouTube, to just give them some tips of what we have done. But over here on YouTube, this is the major place I actually disseminate everything that we need to learn. So welcome once again. I want to welcome everybody, and in today's class we are going to be learning a lot. So anybody online, if you are online, can you please just drop your name, drop the location you are actually chatting us from, and any other details you want us to know about you. And once again, welcome to the CME Sundays lecture. And today's topic, we are going to be treating blended learning with Google Classroom. Blended learning with Google Classroom. Yes, all the way from Port Harcourt. If you're welcome. And I'd like you to share this video with your colleagues if you belong to groups out there, teachers group, educators group, any group that you actually know that they need to learn something new, something great. Please send the link to them. Let them actually join us, because this is a class to learn a lot. For today's class, as I said, I will be deliberating with us on how to leverage on Google Classroom for blended learning. And in case there is any problem, maybe you cannot hear me again, please, as much as possible, do your best by dropping chats below the comment. And also, I know some of us have my number. Make sure you just call me immediately. Mr. Ibe, we can't hear you again. So I think you can help me with that. So where do we start from? Today's class, we are going to start from a very straightforward area. So let me just locate my window. Then I start something right away. Quite very simple. I'm going to explain with phone, and I'm also going to explain with my PC. So I'm going to start the explanation first with my PC, and from there we move to our phone. So the website for us to achieve this is called google.com, although we may not actually access google.com by just writing google.com. So we need to understand some other tips on how to access google.com. So how do we access google.com? You can access google.com by clicking, or Google Classroom. Let me use the word Google Classroom. By clicking on the 9 button over here. When I click on the 9 button, then I will have all the Google apps, so I can come down and look for Classroom. So this is Classroom. Another way you can actually achieve that is to just go to your google.com and search the Google Classroom. The website is, let me guess, let me just, okay, this was the last thing I actually searched, Google Classroom. All the website is classroom.google.com. Yes, classroom.google.com. So this is the first page is going to be showing me when you click on classroom.google.com. Here I am. This is the page is going to be showing me. So when I get here, sorry, you're seeing my face for now. I want to make sure that you're also seeing my face from here. Let me make the picture smaller. Yeah, okay. I think this is not bad. Okay, then my window is not coming up again. Okay, so this is google.com, and I have everything over here. If you have actually do a lot on Google Classroom before, it is going to come exactly like this. If you have not really done much on Google Classroom, yours will actually be blank. So where do you open a class? Where do you join a class? So this is the major first thing we are going to explore. So click on the plus button up here. Then there's the word join classroom, and there's the word create classroom. Let me start by exploring with you on how to create a classroom. So if I click on create classroom, you are going to see this word using classroom at a school, university with students. If you this and that and more, just click on the word you have read and understand the above notice, then continue your business with Google Classroom. So the next thing I'm going to do right now is to give my class a name. So there are actually two major ways to actually use Google Classroom. Let me take my time to actually explain at this point. The first way is for you to open a class as subject matter. So what do I mean by subject matter? In the school, we actually do a lot of subjects like maths, English, history, literature, arts, basic design, any other subject that we do based on primary level, junior secondary, and secondary. So we have subject-based ways of actually open Google Classroom. The next method is for you to work on open a class, just direct a class year one. Then under year one, you can go and have all your subjects in the class. I'm going to teach you how to achieve that. So depending on the one you actually like, but to me, I think opening a class, one class, will be okay, so that the children will be finding it very hard to be maneuvering different classes at the same time. So I think this is nice and straightforward. Let's just use the word we are going to create just a class. So when we create a class, then from there we are going to be creating all the subjects in the class. Then from there we can actually make everything go better. So if you have question on that, please drop your questions below immediately. So the next one, this time I am going to take my time to open my class. I want to fill everything here. This time I am going to take my time to open my class. Welcome, Mr. Deji. Welcome. So normally if you okay, because I said we are going to be, it's called year one. Let me call it CMM year one session. First term subject, all subjects, room one. That means maybe because it is first term also, that's why I'm using room one. So people use room 101, room this and that. I don't think we need all of that. So the next one, I create my class. So the moment I click on create class, it's going to take about, I think, 5 seconds or thereabouts. So when it read that 5 seconds, we start the exploration immediately. Our class is going to open immediately. So I'm waiting for the 5 seconds. Thank you very much, Mrs. Adediran. Thank you very much. Okay, yeah, from Mr. Olofa. Thank you very much, Mr. Olofa, also for actually making this possible on through your platform also. Thank you. The next thing, so this is my class. So after opening my class, the next thing I'm going to do right now is to work on everything here. Everything here is possible to actually create. You have to just take your time and make everything possible. So the first thing, this is the class code. This is the class code. So if you wish to also join my own class, you can join my class with the link below. So if you want to actually invite students to the class, this is your own code, and this is where to get that code. There's one thing I used to mark before, can't find it again. So if you click on class code, you click on the box, you are going to get the code immediately. So remember to be dropping question immediately you are confused about what I'm doing. So this is class code. So after I can copy the class code, or copy invitation, or highlight everything and copy. I'm fine. Then the next thing, I can change the blue background to something nice. Don't think I like this. So they have a lot of themes, but I'm going to be uploading a picture from my gallery. So I'm going to go to my gallery and I'm going to look for a nice picture to upload. So I've actually uploaded a picture right now. So this is not bad at all. Select theme. So I select the theme. So this is the theme I'm actually using. This is nice. I actually downloaded a video on Canva. So if you are wondering how to use Canva, I have a lot of videos on how to use Canva. You need to go and watch those videos. Thank you very much, man. The next thing I'm going to be doing right now, let me explain what they mean by stream, what they mean by classroom, and what's happened in each of those tabs. So the first one, the stream is actually meant for teachers to let me just call it home page. You know, in your home page on Facebook, you will see other people's activities, while in your profile it is just for you. In classwork, it is just for you. In home page, which is stream over here, it is for actually everybody. So stream is the home page where the student can comment, and then you can actually see a lot about what they do. So I can write here, welcome to the class. This is why I actually click on let me try and show us from the beginning. So over here, share something with your students. Welcome to the classroom. So what can I do? I can share welcome to the classroom with link, with file, and with YouTube video. So there are a lot of pictures to actually send, a lot over here. So I share immediately. So the moment I post this, all my students, if you belong to this class, we are going to find everything immediately. Let me see whether anybody has actually joined. Okay, nobody has joined yet. Good. So thank you very much, Crest Tutor. So the next thing I'm going to be working on right now is over here. There is the word upcoming. What can we do over there? Upcoming actually means that if there are lots of activities, maybe you've sent assignment to the classroom before, everything is going to be seen at upcoming. So upcoming is a great place for you to check all your activity you have posted to the class. So upcoming is the place that you can actually see all of that. So the next thing, because we have not posted any activity at all, so we can't actually see anything from here. So the next one, we go to the classroom. As I said, the classroom is solely for you. This is where you are going to be classwork. Sorry, I'm using the word classroom. Classwork, where you can actually send a lot of assignment. Let me go back to stream. Let's go to the setting and let me show you some setting there under stream. Under stream, you can still change the name of the class and more. And invitation code. For now, so we have a setting applied to both invitation link and code. So for now, Google Classroom now has like a code, a link that you can send to students. When they click on the link, they will find themselves in the classroom. I love that concept, instead of telling them to type the code. So some people have actually find themselves in trouble just because they could not actually type the code in. So I think going with the concept of link, this is very nice. Stream, students can post comments. Yes, if you actually create a kind of a class that you don't want students to comment, so you can actually disable this by writing only teacher can post or comment. I don't think you need that. You need to create a lively class. The next one, classwork on the stream. Show considered classwork. I think the classwork should be showed on the stream, especially for students who are not actually interested in going to the classwork to see a lot of what is happening there. The next one, marking. It can be marking for you, it can be grading also. So for me, overall marks calculation. So I write the total points or anyone you actually want, but for me I use total point for some of my work. Then mark categories, you don't need to work on this, just leave it for now. I will explain that later. I hope you are actually enjoying the class, and if I'm too fast, kindly please tell me if I'm too fast. Kindly please tell me if I'm too fast. And at this point I have question. If you have question, kindly please drop the question below, and I'm going to take my time to attend to those questions. I want to welcome everyone to the class once again. This is CME Sunday's lecture, where all our lectures comes up every Sunday 6 p.m. and I'm very sure you are going to benefit a lot from today's class. So let's go to the workspace back again. We are still exploring the settings. So I'm done with the setting I saved because I did some things there. Then I go back to classwork. Under classwork, there are so many things that we can actually do there. The first thing the first thing I'm going to work over here is topic. So because I create this as what again? I create this as a class. I did not use subject. If you use subject, you can create topic based on week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, and more. So, but because I did not actually use that, all what I'm going to be doing for now, they are going to be in all I call it in they are going to be in subjects that I'm teaching in the class. So I click on topic, then I write there English, create a game, maths, arts. What other subject do you think we need over here? ICT, PHE, music, history, and any other subject you think you actually want to teach in your class. To me, okay, maybe drama. Okay, so these are all the subjects we are teaching in the classroom. It is actually good for you to organize your class like this, so that when your students actually come, they can come and view all the works just direct from where they are. So the next thing I'm going to do right now is to work on create. This time let's work on assignment. How do we create assignments? We can create assignment with different materials over here. The first thing I'm going to do is to start by creating this assignment from videos on YouTube. So I'm going to title this assignment Intro to Google Classroom. Instruction, any other things. So I'm going to add a video, YouTube. I'm going to search my name. So I want all my video to pop up so that I will choose okay, how to open and join a class. Okay, so I have added the video. So how do you send this? The first thing is going to ask you, do you want to send it to just this class alone? If you open multiple classes, you are going to see this option. Are you sending it to all students? I don't have a lot of students here. Are you sending? What point are you using? I'm using 10 points. When is the assignment going to be due? Going to be due on the 30th. Topic, what other topic? It is under ICT. And rubric, I'm not going to work on rubric for now, so I will send these assignments. So this is the first way to actually send assignment, and I'm very sure that you will find that helpful. So the next one is creating assignment again. We've talked about YouTube. If you click on create, you can create a lot of materials over here. You can create documents, you can create slides, you can create sheets, you can create drawing, and you can also create form, which is Google Form. All these can be used as form of way of engaging children through Google Classroom. So let me take my time to tell you some things about how Google Classroom can be used in the classroom, especially for blended learning. I know that COVID has actually gone. Yes, I'm actually prophesying to that. COVID has gone, especially in the part of the world I actually belong to, which is Africa. And I think technology should not actually go out of our classroom, regardless of COVID, which is not in place again. We should still continue to embrace technology, see technology as an advantage, and I am 100% sure that we'll find it very interesting. So if you are actually running a normal class, maybe during the class you have been doing a lot of activity, you can blend the learning by making sure that assignment, project, special work, special reading are sent to a particular elements. An example of that elements to blend your learning, it can be Google Classroom, it can be Edumodo, it can be Microsoft Team, and a lot of foreign content. Also, we also have Edverse, we have Niger Kids, and more. So you can go and embrace those elements for just the sake of making sure that there is originality in everything that you do. So another thing you need to know again, it is possible, and I'm very sure that because it has gone, don't let us neglect this. Let's still try our best as much as possible to still be making use of some of these tools in the classroom. So let's move back here. So the next thing I'm going to be doing right now, I still want to work on add again. I can add file from my laptop, which is my system, immediately. And I want to do something. I want to use another class with so many participants, and I would like you to also join that class. It is called CME. Let me look for the class. G class with Mr. Eben. I think this will be the class. Okay, how many participants do I have in this class? Let me check people. Okay, I have a lot of students in this class. Okay, so if you are not in this class, you need to come and join this class. This is the code to join this class, and let me copy the code and send it to everybody right away. Sent. And let me go and check whether it's going to come with a link or possible. Let me see whether I can get the link. To get the class link, click on setting, then come and copy the class link. Ooh, I love this. I so much love that pictures of class link. So this class link right now, you just need to just click on it. So when you click on it, immediately, bam, you find yourself in the class. So those two ways are the major ways that you can use to join the class. If you have questions, please drop those questions below. I have just 15 minutes left to spend with us on this channel. The next thing I'm going to do right now, let me go back to my Google Classroom. I'm working on classwork. Okay, for this one, I think I did not organize. Okay, I organized the class, literacy, numeracy, and I also use week 1, week 2 together. So just disturbing. So I click on create assignment, and I want to bring out a file from my laptop. So I click on add, then I click on file. Then from here It is going to take me to my laptop. I browse. When I browse, from here I can now drag any file I want to share. Maybe I want to share the video of maybe I want to share the video of the class. So let me use the word so I'm sharing it with just this class alone. How many students do I want to actually receive this assignment? If I want all, fine. If I don't want all, I can just reduce that. When is it going to be due for them to watch this video on the 30th? Under which topic? Under I will need to go and delete this topic and create it in a very nice way. So assignment, I assign this and then it will be sent to the student immediately. Now there's something I actually like about this. It is going to get to the student immediately as they are also going to receive it as mail, so which is a very good advantage to the student. So immediately it will notify them that an assignment has been dropped and they need to do something about it. So as I said, to create topic, you just need to click on create topic. Those topics have as subjects math, topic again, history, so more subject I can ICT, and then other subject I actually want to create. So this is nice and straightforward. Any other thing again, if you have questions, please note, try and be dropping those questions below so that I can take my time to actually address those questions. So I click on create again, assignment. So when I click on create assignment, so the next thing I'm going to do right now, I want to work on all the word create. So when I click on create, there's document as assignment, there is sheet as assignment, there is drawing as assignment, there is form as assignment. Maybe let me do this. I'm going to take my time to teach you how to go about all these one after the other in the other Sunday. But for this Sunday, we have worked on just few things. We have worked on how to send assignment, how to send them as file, and how to send them as how to organize our class. And maybe we should quiz. Don't let us work on quiz for today. So the next one we work on question. Question is just like uploading a file also, which is also quite very, very nice. So let's work on people. How do you add co-teacher? And how do you remove student? You can remove student by just clicking here. Click on the button over here, then you click on action, you remove the student immediately. How do you add co-teacher? To add co-teacher, just click on the plus sign and then you send the invitation to the teacher immediately. So I'm sending invitation to the teacher. So I'm inviting Creative Mind Educo as a co-teacher, and I want him to come and join me as co-teacher. Let me see whether I can accept that invitation immediately. Yes, I've sent the invitation. Join. Yeah, this is nice. Yep, I think I have joined. I've joined as co-teacher immediately. Let me refresh. Yes, you can see now. So any other option, remove, make class owner. I can make this person class owner if I feel like making him class owner. So any other thing, I want question, I want interactive class before we actually go out of this live video. Can you please ask a question about what you think you want to know, about Google Classroom before we move to Facebook. Thank you very much for watching this video once again. Under people, we have, as I said, we have the co-teacher and the student. The marks. This is where we have all the students score, and this is one of the major concern for me. So I'm going to take my time to explore this with us next week. I think next week will be the second part of this. This is part one. They all miss all my assignments. Wow. I don't know what to do. They all miss all my assignments. Wow. Okay. I think I have some classes that they actually attempted some of my assignments. Let me see some classes where I have serious students. Let me see class. They are also very serious in this class. I know classes that they are very serious, even over serious in some classes. Year 6. Okay, this class they attempted a lot of my assignment and I used the week method. So if I click on this now, how many attempted? Assigned to 16, 17, and one of them actually work on this assignment. This now assigned to 17 as usual, and 9 of them attempted this assignment. So let's check their mark. Okay, some done, I've not marked, some 10. This person scored 10 over 100. I've not marked some. All these ones that are blank, I've not marked them. So I have to also be taking my time to mark their work too. Though the class has actually ended, and then it's 20 overall mark, which actually comes in percentage. So if you want to get the percentage immediately, they have actually sorted everything out over here. Thank you very much for today's class. If you have any question regarding what we just explored today, I would like you to just try our best as much as possible to drop the question below, so that we can actually learn more. I'll be sending more videos. I have a video which actually talks about how we can work on Google Classroom from the beginning to the end. Check the link, check all my videos. There's a video there for Google Classroom, how to open a classroom, how to join a classroom, and other things. But I've not worked on how to use Google Classroom from the beginning to the end. So if you can get the video below, that's fine, and I'm very sure you are going to do that. And I want to use this opportunity to invite you to our next program online, which is Start 2021. If you attended Start 2029 and we did not actually work on Start 2020, I did not actually know why I was not that interested in Start 2020. But at the end of the day, it was a great year. It was a great year. So Start 2021, we need to understand the year before it actually before we actually go into it. So we are going to be hosting a lot of speakers, not just anyhow speakers, great mind who actually understand everything. And this is a very big opportunity for us. Get ready to explore, to learn, to unlearn, to relearn, to grow, and more. So thank you very much for attending today's class. I really appreciate it. Remember to subscribe to the channel, and also as much as possible like this video, share this video, and more. Thank you very much. Have a good evening. Bye.